What's up guys, it's Brian from Raid Leader TV, and today we're going to be doing a quick map analysis on the two new maps in the Halo 5 beta, Crossfire and Trench. So these maps are for the Breakout playlist only as of now, and Crossfire might look a little familiar to you if you watched any of the previous pre-beta footage from the Halo 5 demos they were doing. So in these two maps, everyone starts in the same area and is kind of catapulted towards the map, and so finding out where the weapons spawn and taking control of them is a very, very important factor in deciding the outcome of the game. I should mention up front that all of the angles and sides, left side, right side, etc. are assuming you're on the blue team, so if you're on the red team, just imagine the opposite. You'll see here on the left we have an assault rifle that you can pick up right away, and obviously that's super helpful for a map like this where it gets you just a little bit further range than the SMG that everyone starts with and can help you get an advantage in those kinds of fights. And after the assault rifle, if you keep going forward on this ramp to the left here, you'll come across 7 frag grenades, so this is a key area to hold. You can just kind of chuck the grenades out from here, and you start with 1 grenade, so in total you have 8 grenades. At the very start of the round, it could be huge in getting those first kills. Alternatively, when the round starts, you can jump to the right, and there's a couple different ways to get to the battle rifle on this map. You can go up that ramp that you just saw to the right there, or you can do that quick jump, and that's definitely going to get you there faster than the people that go up the ramp and ensure they get the battle rifle as soon as possible. In addition to going to the right side for the battle rifle, if you were to pick it up and then just keep going towards the center of the map on the right side, you'll come across 2 plasma grenades. So this can be super helpful, and likely they're going to be contested because the other team is going to get there at the same time as you, so just watch your back. Alright, and the next map we're looking at is Trench. So this map is pretty interesting. There's some ledges you can jump on top of and kind of explore around. And so when you first start on the map, if you just keep going forward straight into the middle, you'll see there's not actually any weapon spawns or grenades for you to get particularly, except for these 5 fragmentation grenades that spawn directly in the center. You can see I slowed it down right there so you can see it under that little bridge area. Definitely worth picking up, just like the last map had those 7 grenades. This is a huge boon for your team. Of course, instead of going to the center, you could also go to the left side of the map from the start, and you'll come across a assault rifle up in this little elevated area up on the ramp there. And again, this is just a helpful weapon to have in addition to the SMG that you spawn with, and better for medium range. In addition to the assault rifle on the left side, there's also the battle rifle, which is leaning up against this little blockade at the very start of the map. And it happens to spawn right in the perfect area that you can just kind of walk forward and aim down this hallway here that usually their team will be running through. And in case I didn't make it clear last time, the battle rifle is just absolutely crazy in this Breakout game type because you do additional damage, or maybe take additional damage, whichever. And the battle rifle just becomes super powerful, especially because it's the longest range weapon on these somewhat open maps. There's not a lot of rooms, it's more like obstacles in the way. So if you get an elevated area with the battle rifle, you can just do crazy damage. And then finally on Trench, if you head to the right side of the map instead of the middle or the left, you'll come across the other team pretty much. Nothing exciting to see here. This is more a route that you want to take to kind of loop behind the enemy team instead of trying to go for weapons and kind of get a surprise on them. There's also this ramp that leads you up to this elevated area that can kind of see the center of the map, but nothing crazy here. Alright guys, that's all for now. Hope you enjoyed the video, and make sure to drop a like if it helped you out, and I'll see you guys in the beta. Till next time.